question I have, though, is with Dan saying this having a quote like this, and of course, I feel like, and as much as we've heard quotes from the coaches and players, a common question they get asked is always about the pressure, always about the expectations. Like, do you guys think about it? I'm sure they get sick of it after a while because they have to keep repeating the same answer, which is essentially, yeah, we haven't done anything. We have to come out and prove it. Like, it's they have to keep repeating the same response. But if you really think about it, Booner, the preseason starts soon. Like, things are going to start ramping up. What's your nervousness? What's your concern level that the pressure will get to this team? Because last year they were one of the youngest rosters in the NFL, and right now they're currently still one of the younger defenses currently right now in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, the pressure thing, and I know he mentioned as well a couple of weeks back that they're trying to block out all of the noise of all of the comments of, oh, are they contenders? Are they going to win the NFC North? And he's told the team, let's block all of that out. But at the same time, in this same press conference, he looked the camera in the eye and said, we love the pressure, we're about it, we're going to embrace it, and we're going to take on being contenders. And that's exactly what I expect out of them. I don't think that, when you do that, I don't think the pressure gets to you as much as it would if you're really worried about it.
Yeah.
When you embrace something like that, they're going to go into every game being like, we want this pressure. They've been practicing like that. They've been at training camp like that. If I'm being completely honest, the only pressure for Dan Campbell is the start when they went 1-6 last year, and multiple of those games were his fault. Mm-hmm. I do think that he might be thinking, I need to be sharp this year because we can't start 1-6, because he was part of the reason we started 1-6. He knows that, the whole team, like, he's going to be sharp. That's the only pressure I think. Going out there with the team, I don't think the team cares. Look at what Amon-Ra's been doing. He's still putting the work in. Jared Goff is. I can't see them folding under pressure this year like they did 1-6 last year. I don't see it.
Well, I think the biggest giveaway, too, and Albert Breer, when he had a conversation with Dan, Brad, and Jared, one thing they hit on, too, is like how these players, Dan's players, Lions players, continue to buy in. That's like a big thing, right? When you have a coach who, isn't winning games, but somebody that's not a great leader, guys are quick to buy out. Players can see fraud quicker than most. Like, players know real from real. Like, they can look at Dan and be like, okay, this guy's genuine. He knows football. He cares for us. Like, Matt Patricia, I mean, he got exposed pretty quickly.